What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. I posted an SMG build earlier on with the new exotic mask, and I thought, you know what, I want to do another one where it's just all red balls to the wall. But before we get started, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, or hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more Division videos. Or even better, come on over to Twitch and hit that follow button. I could be streaming live right now, and there has never been a better time to join my community Discord. You'll find a link in the description down below. So doing all the damage with the Dark Winter and the Catharis mask earlier on really wanted me to go back and do another build, but this time with the Backfire. Now in the PTS, the Backfire was absolutely amazing in this build because you could run the Catharis mask and the bleed would trigger the stacks. Now unfortunately it doesn't anymore. But the Backfire still deserved its own video because it just absolutely melts. And I know it's a bit of a double-edged knife with this one because some people like the damage it puts out and doesn't mind the bleed effect, and some people absolutely hate the bleed effect. Now, you don't need to do anything in this build to negate that bleed effect whatsoever, because although it's all red, when you watch the footage that I'm going to put at the end, I'm just running around like a madman, mowing things down, and I have bonus armor from the Heartbreaker gear set. So it's crazy. And I also got an armor bonus on my backpack here as well. So let's go through the build and you can see all the stats. So we'll see the stats first of all. 60 crit chance. I'm not maxed out completely at critical hit damage. I've got 139.7. and 70 headshot, no armor, no health damage. I've got no out of cover damage because I'm not got the foxes on. I'm running gunner for the rate of fire. I have SMG damage selected as well. That's the reasoning for that. I'm using the rock and roll with the extended mag talent. So it's got 50% extra magazine capacity from the perfectly extra. It's all maxed out. If you wanted to look at the talents, just crit chance, and that's it for that. And basically, like many other Heartbreaker builds at the moment, I use the shotgun to build the stacks and then go wild with the Backfire SMG. Now the Backfire, as you can see, it's insane. It's got 124k damage, 850 RPM. Not quite maxed out this one, but it comes with a bigger mag size, crit chance, and SMG damage. And when I max the crit chance out on this build, I'm going to be able to put even more crit damage in, which is what makes it crazy. Like, I'm definitely going to be min-maxing this one to the absolute best of its ability. The talent that comes with the Backfire is the payment in kind. Dealing damage to enemies adds a stack of 1% critical hit damage up to 200 stacks. That can last 10 seconds. On reload, apply a 10-second bleed to yourself, which deals 0.5% armor damage per stack. And that's the annoying part, because sometimes you get a little bit disorientated with it. It's a little bit annoying, but the damage it puts out is absolutely crazy. And to be honest, running around in Countdown, I really didn't mind it too much. Let's look at the yellows first of all that we've got here. I'm running the Sokolov backpack. The reason I've gone for the Sokolov is because of the 10% SMG damage. Crit chance, crit damage, but I've gone with Adrenaline Rush. Because I'm not running any blues, I felt like it was important to have some kind of survivability talent here, because I want to run around all in your face. So whenever you're within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds, and that can stack up to 3 times. And by the time I'm close enough, I've got that. Already my Heartbreaker bonus stats are kicking in as well for the armor with that. So, you know, it's a nice kind of comparison. It goes well together. Then we're going to look at the Seska knee pads. 10% crit chance on the brand set bonus, and then weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage. And then let's look at the Heartbreaker gear set. So we'll go with the mask first of all. So the Heartbreaker, if you didn't know, or if you've been under a rock for the last week, the Heartbreaker gear set is creating some crazy damage builds right now. 2-piece does assault rifle damage and LMG damage. I'm going against the grain with this because I'm running it with an SMG, but when you see it, you'll understand why. 15% weapon handling, and then the Heartstopper bonus where we get all of the damage. Headshots apply pulse for 5 seconds. Weapon hits on pulsed enemies add a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1% damage to pulsed enemies. And that goes up to 50%, 50 stacks, as you can see. And then we lose 2 stacks a second. But if you run the chest piece, you actually can go up to 100 stacks. So then let's look at the gloves. You can see here, weapon damage, crit damage. Heartbreaker again, weapon damage, crit damage. And you can get all these with crit damage because you've got so much crit chance on the gun. And then as you can see here, you can see the BPM increases the max stacks for Heartstopper from 50 to 100. That's the talent on the chest piece. And you can see I'm running crit damage and crit damage in the mod slot. Decided to run the shield just because every now and again when it gets a little bit risky, I am all red. I can pull the shield out and definitely the Reviver Hive. But that is pretty much it for the build. If you want something that's ballsy, it does a lot of damage, it's all red, it's really, really good. This is the build for you. What you could do if you really wanted to swap things around, you wanted to throw in a blue, you could either change one of the core attributes on the Heartbreaker. They come with blue anyway, so you could either keep one of them blue, or you could drop these knee pads into Heartbreaker and perhaps run the Catharis mask like I did in my previous build. Supplies you a lot of damage because when you get hit, you get extra damage, and it can drop you a heal as well. So there's multiple ways to run this. I just wanted to do this particular build as different as possible to my last one and go maximum damage. And when you see me running around in Countdown, you'll absolutely love it. Let me know what variations you guys have been doing. Have you guys been running any SMG builds? What gun do you like to run? The Backfire is definitely one of my favourites, along with the Dark Winter. But let me know what you guys run. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and come on over to Twitch. Appreciate you watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown. Communication relay offline.
You're in. We need to locate the target.
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer. Protect the engineer.
To lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Excessive magnetic discharge detected. EMP system purge required.
An agent has disconnected. High-risk target approaching.
Agent, you should be able to access that experimental lab now.
Area secure.
Agent, you've reached the lab. I need you to stabilize the reactor. You're in. Now, just need to find and destroy those fuel valves.
Warning. Experimental reactor unstable. Safety protocols activated. Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
Nice work on the valves. Now, I need you to expose the reactor's core. just need to destroy the magnetic core. We should be fine.
System curtailed. High-risk target detected. System back online. Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lockdown.
Containment field failure. EMP discharge required to stabilize reactor.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System disrupted. Incoming. High-risk hostile. System reactivated. Experimental reactor offline. System restored.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. Helo is ready when you are. Shoot a flare to signal tourists. off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go. We see you. Helo inbound on your location.